Anybody threaten you or force you to get you plead guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the
No.
prosecutors?
You said, did I have a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me. I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed. But yeah, though, I had it on me.
Mr. Bailey, I need your name, sir.
Marvin Bailey.
All right, good morning. All right, Mr. Najer, any offers here?
Judge, Mr. Holler emailed me some information yesterday to give me more to look at and read. And I've had email communication with him. Currently, the offer is no reduced plea.
Welcome back, guys. Buckle up, because today's hearing, total disaster, with a side of delusion. We've got a guy who thinks carrying a concealed weapon without a permit is totally fine. Like state laws are just polite suggestions. He walks in like he's bulletproof, throws attitude like it's evidence, and somehow believes arguing with the judge will magically erase a weapons charge. At some point, this isn't ignorance, it's arrogance in a suit. Let's get...
All right, how you want to proceed today, Mr. Holler?
Well, the offer is no reduced plea and 2 years of probation. Isn't that right, Mr. Najjar?
Correct.
Okay.
With other conditions, that's correct.
Okay, with some other conditions to be determined. If we can do a situation where my client can pay in lieu of community service, something like that, we can take a plea today.
All right, you understand what the prosecutor's offer is, sir?
No, I don't.
Mr. Najer?
I don't even see the prosecutor. Who is the prosecutor? His camera's not on.
What does that have to do with it, Judge?
The offer that we've discussed is to plead guilty to carrying a concealed weapon without a license to do so, which is a felony. 2 years, a sentence agreement of 2 years of probation, and you will have the opportunity to pay.
Fuck them.
Hey, Mr. Bailey, watch your mouth, sir.
Man, okay.
Here's what's gonna happen, Mr. Bailey. If you keep it up, I'm gonna bring you into the courtroom and take you into custody and find you in contempt. Settle down,
sir.
All
right, bro. All right.
It's the judge, not your bro.
All right, sorry about that, Judge.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Holler.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And at the time of sentencing, the court can determine that that Mr. Bailey would be able to pay a certain sum of money in lieu of community service if he so chose. So it would be like an either-or type of thing. So the court would determine an appropriate amount of community service versus an appropriate amount of additional costs or fines, however we want to characterize that he could pay at his election. He would be on probation for 2 years.
All right. Mr. Bailey, you understand what that offer is, sir?
Yes.
All right, you waive your right. Now you understand you have a right to have a preliminary examination, sir?
Yeah.
You waiving your right to have a preliminary examination today?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you to waive your examination right today?
No, don't nobody threaten me.
All right, court's going to accept the waiver. Mr. Bailey will automatically be bound over. Mr. Holler, as it relates to the arraignment, he's standing mute and waives a formal reading of the information.
I do.
Court's going to enter not guilty plea today.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Go ahead, sir.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, sir.
After we do this plea, like after I finish my probation and complete everything, like, would I still be able to get my license? Because I like to have my documents intact, in order, and everything.
He's not defending himself. He's performing a slow-motion train wreck. The guy talks over the judge, dishes out sarcasm like it's legal currency, and acts like the courtroom's an open mic night. This isn't strategy. It's pure self-destruction. With Wi-Fi, and get this, without even being pressed, he blurts out what amounts to a full-blown confession, like it's no big deal. Wild how some people think confidence equals legal defense. Hand this man a shovel? He couldn't dig his hole any faster if he tried. Let's get back into it and watch the crash happen in real time.
Well, from the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand if I accept the plea from you today, sir, you give up or you waive? First of all, you understand that the maximum penalty I can impose if I accept a guilty plea can be up to 5 years in prison.
Yeah.
You understand if I accept the plea from you, sir, you give up or you waive certain constitutional rights?
Yeah.
You understand you waive your right to have a trial by judge or jury?
Yes, sir.
You waive your right to remain silent without that silence being used against you.
Understood.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You have your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
I'm gonna say yes to that, but I'm guilty. Yeah, though, because they already said I was guilty, man.
Sir, what you understand is you're giving up certain rights. You have certain constitutional rights. In order to take a plea, you have to give up or waive those rights. That's what
Yeah, though. Yeah.
Right. You understand that you waive your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you plead guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the
No.
prosecutors? Anybody promise you anything beyond what the prosecutor's office has offered you to get you plead guilty?
No.
All right. Anybody, Mr. Nature, daytime, location, factual basis, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bailey, on February 5th, 2024, in the area of Binder Street in the city of Detroit.
It's Binder, Binder, Binder.
Binder Street in the city of Detroit. At some point, did you have contact with the police that day? At some point, did you have contact with the police that day?
I ain't had no contact with the police. They contacted me.
Right. Okay. You were arrested that day?
Yep.
Okay. So prior to that, at some point prior to that, did you have a handgun, a pistol?
You said, did I have a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me.
And was it concealed in some fashion at some point?
I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed. But yeah, though, I had it on me.
Was it in a pocket or under a shirt or something?
No, it was outside. It was sticking out. It was hanging out.
Was it partially inside of a pocket?
No.
All right.
I had it out.
Mr. Howler, I don't know if you need to have a discussion, but we need to know whether it was concealed or not at some point.
And just like that, boom, he takes a bad situation and launches it into legal meltdown territory. This genius tells the judge he had a 30-round mag and was swinging it around like it was showing. That's not bold, that's courtroom suicide. He didn't just admit to owning something illegal in many states, he bragged about it. At this point, it's not even a defense. It's a highlight reel for the prosecution. His attorney should be pulling the fire alarm, not flipping through a legal pad. And believe me, this train is still gaining speed.
I'm saying I don't even know why I'm going through this. My shit wasn't concealed. It was not concealed.
All right,
Now
Mr.
let's
Howler.
go concealed. I want to go to trial.
Hold on, Mr. Bailey. All right, Mr. Bailey.
My gun wasn't concealed. It wasn't concealed. And I'm sick of y'all trying to do me like this.
All right, Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey, settle down. All right, Mr. Howler.
Man, this is wrong, man. Y'all do people
Bailey.
like this, man.
Mr. Bailey, just listen. I'm not going to accept the plea. I'll let you go forward to have a trial. Mr. Howler, you want an examination date?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Mr. Bailey, you're gonna be going on. I'm not gonna accept any pleas from you today, sir. If you're innocent, we're gonna let you go forward and exercise your constitutional rights to have a trial. So we're going to the next stage. So the next stage is at a preliminary examination. Mr. Nager, as it relates to any offers.
Your Honor, it goes forward as a no reduce plea.
All right. So, Mr. Tooks, can I have an examination track from Mr. Bailey?
Not a problem. It's going to be Judge Sabri.
All right, Mr. Howler, this matter is going on the examination track before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th at 8:30 a.m. Again, before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th, 8:30 a.m.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Bailey, you going to the next stage, sir. You going forward to have a preliminary examination, so you got that date and time.
Yeah, because I ain't going out like that, man. I can't go out
That's
like
fine.
that. Man.
That's fine, sir. You can exercise.
I can't go out like that. That my shit wasn't concealed, man. They trying to play me dirty.
All right.
If you guys want to see how this legal disaster plays out in his next trial, drop it in the comments. I've got a feeling we haven't hit peak delusion yet. This dude showed up like the judge was a substitute teacher and the law was optional. What's more shocking, his lack of self-awareness, or the fact he treated a criminal hearing like a casual Zoom call? And somehow, after all that chaos, the court still let him walk out without a contempt charge. Unreal. These Zoom hearings are becoming breeding grounds for courtroom clowns. Sitting in your living room arguing with a judge through a webcam makes the stakes feel imaginary, and that's why guys like this go fully unhinged. But trials aren't supposed to feel like Discord calls. No structure, no respect, just chaos. If someone's cursing, interrupting, and throwing tantrums like a teenager who just lost Wi-Fi, they need to be forced to show up in person. No excuses. The courtroom needs rules, not pixels. Anyway, wrapping this one up, what a mess. And I loved every second of it. Was the judge too patient? Or was letting him dig his own legal grave the perfect move? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoy this kind of wild court chaos, make sure to like and subscribe. I post every day. And trust me, this isn't even the craziest one I've seen. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.